Contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
Folks, it is our last action clash before we head north to Philadelphia and New Jersey, and we have a huge show for you tonight. Starting off with the investment, Marcus Dillon.
Introducing first from Decatur, Alabama, weighing 200 pounds, the investment, Marcus Dillon.
This change of attitude from Marcus Dillon.
Not an investment Grease Monkey care to make.
Last we saw Marcus Dillon, of course, was that spoopy battle royal where he had to dress up like Megamind. Thanks to that loss he had to his opponent tonight, Donnie Janela. Of course, Marcus Dillon has not let that go. Has quite the bone to pick with Kung Fu Janella.
You ain't suppose he might be looking for a bit of payback.
Steam for weeks now here on Action Clash, and things are going to boil over tonight. Of course, we got a huge episode of Action Clash tonight, Grease Monkey. Both the tag titles and the heavyweight championship are on the line. We're going to see who is going to be rolling in to New Jersey this Saturday as our champions. Folks, this is one special show we have in store for you. And of course, this Saturday, the Winter Wars Rumble is going to be can't miss. We got some big surprises in store.
Oh, absolutely. It ain't something anyone's going to want to miss, Carmen. Right now, what you don't want to miss is the whooping Donnie Janela is hopefully about to give Marcus Dillon.
You know, something tells me you might be onto something here, Grease Monkey. Marcus Dillon, of course, been very outspoken on social media these last few weeks. Not happy with Donnie Janela or New South management.
Well, you've mentioned the new attitude of Marcus Dillon ever since he...
Marcus demanding that referee Jimbo check Kung Fu Janela.
Since he struck out on his own.
Come on now. You leave Nasty out of this.
Disrespecting Nasty Leroy.
Nasty Leroy is a wholesome man.
If there's any feller looking to give Marcus Dillon an attitude adjustment, it's Kung Fu Donnie Janela.
Marcus Dillon better watch where he's walking out here on the outside.
Marcus Dillon proclaiming himself the future of New South, or the business of wrestling as a whole, perhaps. Right now, he's got an obstacle to go through.
Well, he's in no hurry to get in the ring with Donnie Janela here. Obviously wanting to do things on his terms.
To be perfectly honest, Donnie being quite patient with Marcus Dillon. We've seen how aggressive Donnie can be.
Some may call it strategy, some may call it running scared, but that's for you to determine. But I will say, that was one stiff shot from the investment. Oh, and again.
Right back out to the side. Apparently, Marcus Dillon has forgotten how wrestling matches work. They're usually performed inside of a ring, Carmen.
Marcus Dillon in danger of getting counted out here.
Perhaps some attempted strategy, looking to throw off Donnie Janela's rhythm by stalling and hopping out of the ring so often. Oh! Now
Donnie taking some time to maybe poke a little bit of fun at the investment here.
Well, just so easy to do, Carmen.
Now Marcus can't take Donnie lightly here. Donnie, former New South heavyweight champion. We saw Donnie defeat Derek Neal.
Marcus Dillon insisting that the referee check Donnie again. Looked like he was going for something sneaky.
Catching that foot with
Donnie
ease.
Janela not going to be blindsided in this match.
That uppercut got Marcus Dillon bouncing around the ring.
Oh, big old chop.
Looking to make mincemeat out of the chest of the investment.
Oh.
And right now, those marked coin prices are plummeting.
Donnie Janela looking to give Marcus Dillon a good old-fashioned woodshed attitude adjustment.
This crowd asking for more. And Donnie Janela delivers.
Donnie Janela certainly known to give the crowd what they want.
Donnie got Marcus rocked. Oh, that leg lariat.
There's that kung fu prowess coming into play.
Donnie
Oh!
walks right into that one. The investment getting himself a little bit of space here.
Donnie may be a little overconfident as the seasoned veteran in this match. Perhaps opened himself up to some devious action by Marcus Dillon.
Marcus definitely letting the fans get under his skin. That frustration written all over his face. Marcus Dillon tired of being taken as a joke. Oh! Delivers with a stiff shot of his own.
Dear Lord. Say what you want about Marcus Dillon.
These two just trading chops.
The kid can deliver a chop as well as he takes one. Clubbing Donnie Janela on the ring apron.
Marcus now back in the ring. Hesitated though on that pinfall. That might have cost him.
Marcus Dillon looking to wanting to be taken more seriously. But if he doesn't start showing Donnie Janela a little respect.
Right now he's trying to squeeze some respect into the brain of Donnie Janela. Had it locked in deep.
Oh!
Getting the face of Jimbo. I'm not sure if that's a wise decision.
Marcus Dillon, certainly the size, tall, lanky build, with plenty of power.
Just disrespecting Nasty Leroy. Oh! Donnie firing back those uppercuts. Building up some momentum, ducks under, going for that dragon suplex.
Oh! Marcus Dillon able to fling Donnie Janela over his
Charging
shoulder.
in.
Oh!
We've seen this before. Going for that wraparound. Oh, right to that lariat!
Taking Donnie Janela down, but not out.
And Marcus Dillon just about picked up that victory.
Wants to call himself the investment. Wants to be seen as a more serious contender, but just doesn't seem to be going about it the right way.
And cresting a strategy all you want, but so far since turning over a new leaf, I gotta say, Marcus Dillon's been pretty successful.
He has certainly found more success with this new persona.
Oh, Donnie Janela with the enziguri.
That success may not last very long if he keeps underestimating
Back body drop.
Donnie Janela.
Donnie firing up. What does he have in mind here?
The ropes again, duck under.
Putting those educated feet to use.
Carmen, you and I have both seen what happens when an opponent underestimates or takes their eye off of Donnie Janela.
Marcus sends Donnie up and over. Donnie, though, making the better of that exchange. Coming off the top.
Oh! Big chop from the top rope.
Going for that crane kick.
There it is.
This could be it. Only a 2.
Marcus Dillon able to get that shoulder up somehow.
But what did that take out of Marcus Dillon?
Oh. Donnie testing Marcus Dillon's chin right now.
Donnie eats that boot. Wrapping around right into that dragon suplex. Donnie is fired up. And Marcus Dillon in no man's land.
Woo! Big old chop tied up in the ropes. Another one.
And nowhere to go for Marcus Dillon. Just eating those shots one after another.
Donnie looking to redden the young man's chest here a little bit.
Donnie may be signaling for the end here, going for that package pile driver.
Uh-oh.
Marcus slipping through, ducks under the palm strike. Oh my God! Marcus Dillon with a spear. Is this it? Oh.
What a spear, Carmen.
Just all that body weight driven right into the sternum of Kung Fu Janella.
That big frame of Marcus Dillon carrying a lot of impetus when it crashes home with that spear. But Donnie Janela is tough.
Marcus Dillon had that palm strike scouted. Going up for that spine buster. Oh!
Donnie Janela had a bit of scouting done himself.
This is with that lariat. Cross body from Donnie. Wait a second, wait a second.
Marcus Dillon looking to use those ropes to his advantage, but Janela was having none of it.
Didn't quite get all of it.
Oh,
Marcus rolling through. He's got the tights! He's got the tights! Marcus Dillon steals a
The
victory.
winner of this match, Marcus Dillon!
able to snatch a win away from Donnie Janela by grabbing the tights, Carmen.
huge win for Marcus Dillon to kick off Action Clash. But Grease Monkey still to come tonight. We have a New South title match. But up next, tag team titles are on the line as our tag team tournament finals are up next.
Much as it pains Grease Monkey, let's find out who's going to hold gold.